Everything in this video is based on a true horrifying story, but the details of Girl X's life, like her identity, remain largely untold. Viewer discretion is advised. It was January 8th, 1997, around 11 p.m. the night before the attack. 9-year-old Shatoya Curry, known as Girl X, had slept over her best friend's apartment, Shavante Fluker, on the second floor of Cabrini Green high-rise where the girls lived. Cabrini Green was one of the most dangerous and horrific apartment complexes in Chicago, let alone the US. 10-year-old Shavante Fluker remembered, as usual, they stayed up longer than they should have on a school night, and it was well over 1 a.m. when the girls got done watching cartoons and playing Girl X's favorite game, school. That night, she was the student and I was the teacher, Shavante said. The next morning on January 9th, the girls had got up at 7 a.m. This is where things would take a drastic, unusual turn, and Girl X's life would be changed for good. When the girls got up at 7 a.m., they washed and dressed for school. Girl X's friend was still in her room when Girl X hit it out the door a half an hour later. When Shatoya left out, she said she was going upstairs to get her book bag and to take her t-shirt to her grandmother's house. Shavante would never see her 9-year-old friend the same again. Another totally different 9-year-old girl from another apartment named Shatanya Edwards was heading down the stairs at around 8:30 a.m. On her way to school when she seen Shatoya Curry, Girl X, bent over in the 6th floor landing tying her gym shoes. "We said hi and I kept going," said Shatanya. Just a few moments later, Shatoya Curry, Girl X, would be snatched from the stairwell, and it was just steps from her grandmother's door. 10:25 a.m. Chicago Housing Authority maintenance worker was walking through the stairwell and got to the 7th floor. His name was Tyree Miller, and he found Girl X laying face down with a rag partially around her neck. So he went to apartment 709 and 710 to see if anyone could identify the little girl. Sharon Thompson and Mary Johnson responded and recognized Girl X. At first they thought Girl X was playing around and told her to get up, but further inspection they knew that something was seriously wrong. So they took Girl X to Johnson's apartment and laid her on the couch. At that time, Girl X was unresponsive and foaming from the mouth. Her pants were unfastened, her underclothes were down around her ankles, plus her shirt was tied around her neck, and there were gang signs written on her stomach in blue and black marker. Thompson and Johnson immediately called 911. Paramedics responded within minutes to the call. When they arrived, they seen Girl X foaming from the mouth and breathing erratically. They also seen red marks on her neck. She was then transported to Children's Memorial Hospital. It was 11:17 a.m. when Girl X arrived at the hospital. When doctors cut off the clothing, they noted that the marks on her neck was from strangulation. They also seen marks